Hello and welcome back to This Week at Endicott. I'm Maria Wilson.
And I'm Nate Magoon. Let's take a look at what's happening this week across campus.
It's spring week. On Wednesday at 2 p.m., wake up your afternoon with some ice cream sundaes presented by Dream, right outside of Gulls. At 3:30, head on over to Northfield as baseball takes on Tufts. Good luck to our athletes.
At 4:30, grab your spot around the lakes to watch the regatta. Cheer on your favorite team as they row their homemade boats across the lakes. And while you're there, check out the Chuck a Duck fundraiser to benefit the Wishmakers Foundation. The winner receives a prize.
At 5 p.m., there will be a zero-waste barbecue taking place at Post Center parking lot. Be sure to stop by for some yummy food. Also, at 5 p.m., the Home Run Derby to benefit ALS will be taking place at the softball field. The cost is $2 for 5 swings. Be sure to check it out.
At 6 p.m., the 4th Annual Changemakers Conference will be taking place in the LSB Auditorium. This action-packed evening will convene inspiring and courageous professionals influencing a new generation to lead with confidence. It is free for students, and you can reserve your ticket through the Blue Buzz email.
At 7 p.m., the International Student Talent Show will be taking place in the Rose Performance Hall. Come check out the hidden talents of some of our international students. You won't want to miss it.
On Thursday at 3 p.m., Yoke Club and Exercise Science present Outdoor Zumba with Popsicles, sponsored by her campus. This class will be taking place around the lakes. Head on over to de-stress with some fun exercise.
At 3:30 p.m., women's tennis will be going head-to-head against Merrimack at the tennis courts. Head on over to cheer on our Gulls. At 4 p.m., the faculty book reception will be taking place in the new books corner of the library. Come browse some of the faculty-published books while enjoying some light refreshments.
At 5 p.m., stop by the EC Radio grand opening. Come join them in celebrating the opening of their new studio in the Lower Callahan. Local radio legend Julie Kramer will be on hand, talking about her life and radio.
At 7 p.m., head on over to Library 112 to de-stress and make some beautiful artwork with Coloring Club. At 7:30, grab your friends and head on over to the Wax Auditorium to see who will be crowned the new Mr. Endicott.
At 9 p.m., it is the very last 21+ night in Gullies. You don't want to miss the last chance to hang out in your favorite spot. Also at 9 p.m., the grill night to support ALS will be taking place outside of Gullies. Be sure to stop by and purchase some late night food.
On Friday, there are many volunteer opportunities available. Do your part and help out the community. For more information to check out the different options, go to your Blue Buzz email.
At 10 a.m., Carol Pelletier will be giving the Turning of Light Artist Talk. Pelletier's studio practice is influenced by the seasonal shifts that occur in New England, where both intense light and desaturated color are in constant flux. This event will take place in the Spencer Presentation Gallery in the VPAC.
At 5 p.m., Eta Sigma Delta will be hosting their 10th annual Wine and Cheese Tasting Festival in the Mistlewood tent. All proceeds benefit the Eta Sigma Delta Student Scholarship Fund. Tickets are $25 each and can be purchased through your Blue Buzz email.
At 6:30, head on over to the Field House for the Big Bingo Blowout presented by CAB. At 7:30, Endicott's Repertory Dance Ensemble will be presenting Armation's Anthropocene. The show is free to students and tickets can be reserved through the link in your Blue Buzz email. Shows will also take place at 2 and 7:30 p.m. on Saturday.
Then at 8:30, head on over to the Wax Auditorium for the 8th Annual Drag Show hosted by Alliance. You don't want to miss this fun evening of entertainment. Grab your friends and check out the many events the campus has to offer.
On Saturday at 10 a.m., the Color the Goal Obstacle Run is looking for volunteers to help throw color. Click the link in your Blue Buzz email to sign up. The 5K run/walk will start at 11 a.m. in Lot 28 and make your way through obstacles and color dust. The cost is $20 and will benefit the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Sign up through the link in your Blue Buzz email.
Also at 11 a.m., the Environmental Society is sponsoring a Museum of Science trip in Boston. The trip is free for students and transportation is provided. Reserve your spot through the link in your Blue Buzz email.
At noon, baseball is taking on Western New England at the North Field. Be sure to come support the team as well as honor the seniors on the team during their Senior Day ceremony. They'll be playing another game later on in the afternoon at 3 p.m.
At 2 p.m., CAB is hosting a block party around the lakes with food and fun. You don't want to miss it. At 5 p.m., the Echo Acapella Festival will be taking place in the Wax Auditorium. The event is free for students, but be sure to reserve your tickets through your Blue Buzz email.
At 8 p.m., Late Night Loca is hosting Minute to Win It contests in Lower Callahan. Stop on by and challenge your skills with fun games and your favorite mozzarella sticks and chicken fingers.
On Sunday at 9 a.m., the Run for the Troops 5K will be taking place in North Andover. This is an event to honor our military and to raise funds to address the needs of injured soldiers. Your donations will help Homes for Our Troops to build a home designed for the specific injuries of a selected soldier. Other donations we make help soldiers with PTSD issues. The Community Service Office will pay for the entrance fee. Email aroads@endicott.edu to sign up.
At 10 a.m., women's tennis will be taking on Simmons at the tennis courts. Head on over to support our team. And at 11:30 a.m., the Walk for HAWC will be taking place in Salem. Join hundreds of other North Shore residents to walk to end domestic violence. You can sign up to the link in your Blue Buzz email.
At 1 p.m., CAB is presenting Refresh Day outside Public Safety. Grab your friends and de-stress before finals with a petting zoo, trail mix, and much more. At 7 p.m., head on over to the field house for a fun game of pickleball.
On Monday at 6 p.m., check out Spark Tank, a pitch contest with a chance to win up to $15,000 worth of investment cash. Think you have the next great idea? Send your business submission and questions to Deirdre Sartelli at dsartor@endicott.edu.
On Saturday, May 4th, the Comcast Care Service Day will be taking place in Lower Callahan. Join them in a large-scale service day where we will be building beds and packaging 15,000 meals for those in need. Breakfast provided by Panera, coffee from Atomic Cafe, and lunch from A&B Burgers is provided. All participants will also receive a free t-shirt. Sign up through the link in your Blue Buzz email. And now let's turn to sports with Heather and Maisie.
Greetings, Gulls. Welcome to EC Sports Gulls Recap. I'm Heather Bacon.
And I'm Macy Ross. Here's how our teams performed this past week.
The Endicott men's golf team finished 5th overall out of 15 teams on April 20th at the La France Hospitality Invitational hosted by UMass Dartmouth at the Allendale Country Club. Individually for the Gulls, Carter Knox tied for 4th place overall as the senior shot a 76 on both days to come away with a 2-day score of 152. Dylan Sieber followed in 12th place, while Connor Brown came in 28th and Christopher Billings ranked 49th overall.
The Endicott men's lacrosse team saw Mike Sidora and Hayden Souza selected as CCC Players of the Week. Sidora was named Offensive Player of the Week, while Souza picked up Defense Player of the Week honors. Sidora put together a hat-trick performance in a pair of conference games for Endicott. Sidora's 3 goals in the third quarter versus Roger Williams helped carry the Gulls to a 12-8 win on Senior Day. 3 days later against Salve Regina, Sidora was able to find the back of the net twice in the first quarter and once in the fourth to lead Endicott to its second consecutive win. Souza led a formidable defense in wins over CCC opponents Roger Williams and Salve Regina. He scooped up 4 ground balls and caused 2 turnovers in each of the victories.
The Endicott women's lacrosse team saw Jennifer LaCroix and Bella Reno pick up a CCC Player of the Week honors. LaCroix was named Offensive Player of the Week, while Reno was selected as Defensive Player of the Week. LaCroix compiled an 8-point week for Endicott, including a 7-point performance against conference rival Roger Williams. Reno went 1 for 1 in goal for Endicott this week. Her loss came against Bowdoin in a contest in which she made 8 saves in just 30 minutes of play. She rebounded for the Gulls conference matchup with Roger Williams, making 9 saves while surrendering only 4 goals to earn the key CCC victory.
The Endicott softball team hosted Curry College for a CCC doubleheader on April 19th and came away with a sweep. The Gulls won their first contest 10-1 and the second 13-4. The Endicott women's tennis team dropped its match to Babson College 7-0 on April 18th at the Babson tennis courts.
The Endicott women's track and field team saw the 4x100 team of Gabrielle Morin, Ariana Moffett, Heaven Prey, and Julianne Sullivan named CCC Relay Team of the Week. The team broke the school record in the 4x100 meter relay with a time of 52.88 seconds and finished 5th at the Sean Collier Invitational on April 20th.
The number 8 nationally ranked Endicott men's volleyball team fell to number 4 SUNY New Paltz 3-2 in the NCAA tournament quarterfinal round on April 20th at McDonald Gymnasium. Endicott sees its historic season end at 26-7 overall. The Gulls' 2019 campaign featured the second most wins in program history. Additionally, Endicott men's volleyball junior outside hitter Bryn Lipton has been named to the American Volleyball Coaches Association AIH America second team.
That's all we have for you this week, Gulls.
Get out there and support your teams.
That's all we have for you this week, Gulls.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.